Women are biologically attracted to men with high testosterone levels. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the reasons why. So what's going on? Alex here from Natural Testosterone. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the reasons why women are biologically attracted to men with high testosterone. And then at the end, I'm just going to tell you how you can actually boost it naturally. So first of all, what is testosterone? So testosterone is the principal male sex hormone. It's what makes a man a man. It's the juice of the man. It's produced in the testicles in your REM sleep. So when you're sleeping is super important when it comes to your testosterone levels. So why are women attracted to men with high testosterone levels? So let's get into it. So looking at it on a biological level and just evolutionary level, can't even pronounce that, is basically women want the best offspring. A guy with high testosterone levels is healthy, muscular, he's symmetrical, and it's all a woman wants. Testosterone does not make you aggressive, all these things that you see online, all the propaganda. Testosterone makes men very assertive, confident, calm and collective, and just be on his purpose. You see a lot of guys on YouTube who talk about self-development. The number one priority a man should have in his life is his purpose. Because once he is on his purpose, he can fulfill the role that God has put in for him to be a masculine man and focus on his purpose. And then when it comes to women, women look for the biggest building in town, while men build the biggest building in town, and testosterone comes into play. Because testosterone is what makes a man more driven, motivated, and just have these amazing visions and have the assertiveness and confidence to accomplish these goals. And women love that because they want to be part of that journey. And remember, there's two ways a man can build the biggest building in town. Number one is by actually building the biggest building in town, or number two is by tearing everybody else around you. I highly recommend you go for the first one, but these days you see the second one. So next thing we have is, what are women actually attracted to? So without getting too geeky about this and going too much into the science and keeping it simple, basically women are attracted to men with dense androgen receptors and just developed like a V-taper. The reason behind that is because it indicates that the man has high testosterone levels. So when you produce testosterone in your joules, in your man joules, testosterone goes around the body and it binds to these areas to start the process. So muscle building in these areas. And we as men are very dense, upper chest, shoulders, traps, neck. That's why when you see steroid users, they're very dense, they're huge in these areas, but their legs are small. So the reason behind that, if you do it naturally, it looks so much better. But women are just automatically attracted to that, just the way we as men are attracted to a woman with a nice ass. It's because they are dense in receptors in those areas, because it tells us that the woman is healthy, she can have a good child, she can have a healthy child, and so on. Next is the actual smell of testosterone. So women can actually smell. So the pheromones, if you have high testosterone levels, you will get compliments from women telling you that you smell nice. And then besides, looking good, smelling good, your personality, you're very non-reactive. You're very confident. You don't really care. You're the cause, not the effect. These days you see men, failing shit tests. Like, I've done a lot of courses from like RSD or all these guys that do like pickup and things like that. And they talk about, how your body language, when you have high testosterone, you don't need to think about standing straight and doing these types of body language because it comes automatically. Testosterone binds to receptors in our brain and make us act like high testosterone individuals. When you have high testosterone, it's the ultimate principle. You don't have to think about having good body language. You don't have to think about talking a certain way. You don't have to think about being confident. It will come naturally. And I've came to realize that. That's why I have a whole YouTube channel and social media about natural testosterone, because I realized how important it is. So when you do boost your testosterone levels, you're going to be more confident, assertive, and you're just going to take action. You're going to play to win. And there's so many benefits. You're just going to be so much happier, because when you have high testosterone and DHT, when you get a dopamine spike, something makes you feel good. That dopamine spike gets prolonged, and that's what keeps your motivation and drive. Do you get a dopamine spike, you feel good, and then it goes away quick? It's because your estrogen is high. It half-lives your dopamine spike, which leads to all these addiction, alcohol, porn, and things like that, because your estrogen is high. For you to be an ultimate masculine individual, you need to have your testosterone levels in play. For you to really understand what natural testosterone high is, you can't do it synthetically. As I've spoken to people who done things like TRT, and doctors have told them that doing testosterone TRT will not lead to these amazing benefits. You can only do it naturally, because testosterone optimization is so much more than just testosterone. There are other hormones come into play, and when you just spike your testosterone, you're not solving these other issues. So just summarizing back, the reason why women are attracted to men with high testosterone is because these guys are programmed to be the masculine man that a woman is looking for. And for you to accomplish that, there is a link down below, the first link, on a free training on how you can boost your testosterone levels naturally. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next. Peace.